All right, Patty. I eventually will land one of these balls in the basket. I will. This is I remember this.
Yeah, I know,
when
I do
was
too.
a kid.
That's why I
totally
got them.
remember
Yeah,
these.
funny.
Yeah, so this is going old school.
Total old school, and we have one that has like a pirate with fish that are, you know, flying over the boat. I love those. Like I remember having them as a child, and I saw them in the catalog. I'm like, we're having those because it'll bring back memories for the parents.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Lots of fun at tag-along toys.
Yeah.
In the last segment with Angie, you talked a lot about traveling and keeping the kids busy, and we can continue on that because there's more things to show.
Yes, there is. Okay, so if anybody's going on a beach trip, like I said in the last segment, we've got these little guys, which I love. So you got a scoop in there, a sieve and everything, and it's easy to cart. It's light. You take that to the beach. These are the water squirters. Where you do is you pump them, so you put the water inside and you squirt them, and they'll go like 100 feet. Kids love those. So that's more for your beach sort of time away. This is one of my favorite games called Headband. So you would do is put a headband on, and let's say on it was a bicycle. So I'd be asking you questions. You'd be asking me questions. You know,
are you a person?
And I'd say no.
Are you an object?
Yes.
Are you a car?
No.
Do you have wheels?
Yes.
Are you a bicycle?
Yes. So there you go. So there you got it. So really fun, and it's something you can play with all ages. And you know, it's great. You can loads and loads of fun. The other one that's new that we just got in again, and I love these, it's paper dolls. Again, brings back lots of great memories. So it's paper dolls, you punch them all out, you can dress the dolls up, just like the old classic paper dolls. And little girls love to do stuff like that. There's also a boys version as well. It's not just for girls.
And what I find, and that's been great with a lot of the packaging, is they allow you to have boxes that you can easily carry them, store them, and reuse them.
Huge.
And it helps. It really
does help. It helps a lot. Parents really do appreciate that. Some of the other things I brought something for your baby. If you know you're going to a hotel and you need something, you know, to keep them entertained for a long time. The ball tower is always great. Putting the ball in, watching it go around. I know Nicholas, when he was a baby, would spend a half an hour watching that ball go around. So that's a really fun one. The other one that I love is this one here, Leanne. It's the little magnetic maze. And so you have a plexiglass on them, and then the wand is magnetic. And what you're doing is you're tracing the wand through the maze. And what's nice about it is it's really great for the kids' hand and eye coordination because they're tracing and they're trying to get all the blue balls into one area, the red balls into another area. Easy to take in the car because everything's attached. You won't lose anything. Yeah. And it's a Canadian company too, which is fabulous.
Speaking of a Canadian company, you handed me over these cards.
Yeah, Spark Imagination they're called.
No kidding. And sometimes you just run out of things while you're in the car. There's just so many weeping willows that you can count, or punch buggies that you can count.
It's so true.
So she's made up lots of different questions, especially about travel. If you could have a tunnel from your home to any other place in your neighborhood, what would you choose in your city in the universe? So you get the kids thinking, and you play, and there's a ton of questions.
It's a great conversation piece, like you said. You sort of get bored, and you've been around each other for a week. Maybe on the ride home, you need some little conversation or quiet. I love it. Canadian.
If you could train your pet to do any household chore, what would it be?
Laundry.
How would you train them?
I don't know how I do, but
ton
I would,
of fun.
yeah.
And these cards are called Spark Your Imagination.
Yeah, they're really terrific.
Story starters. And very quickly, because we've run out of time, the stickers.
Oh, these stickers. So just really fun little things. You know, you rub them, and you can actually rub one, Leanne, and you can smell. It smells like bubble gum. So I brought bubble gum, and there's banana ones. We have a chocolate cake one. There's even smelly socks, which it does smell like smelly. I almost was ill when I smelled it the other day, but you know, kids love it. Lots of fun. You need to rub them and use them. Stickers you can use anywhere.
Thank you. Yes, anywhere, because they're all over my house. Yeah. The windows, the furniture,
my house too,
everything. Yeah. So great. We have, at least it'll smell like bubble gum when they put their stickers on.
Exactly.
Tag-along toys. For people who aren't familiar with where they can find you.
We're at 499 Terry Fox Drive in the Signature Center, Canada.
Perfect. Great store.
Yeah,
Always a ton of fun
you.
to go in and ask you the questions because you seem to know the background with so many of these toys.
Thank you.